Cooling down your voice is very important after singing, particularly if you've done a very long singing session or you've been using power notes or a technique that you're not familiar with. Your whole body is your instrument, and your vocal folds, your vocal cords are very, very, very tiny, and you don't want to damage them. So you must warm up before you sing, as everybody knows, but not everybody does. And what a lot of people don't know is that when you cool down your voice after you finish singing, it's just like when you finish a workout and you stretch. Now, there are a lot of people who don't stretch before or after a workout, and they feel achy. And they sometimes get cramps, or they can get a tear in their muscles and cause some damage. Now, your vocal cords don't have any nerve endings, so you don't know if you've caused damage to your voice until you hear it. And by that time, the damage is already done. So it's a really good idea and very important, if you're very serious about singing, to get into a routine of cooling down your voice after you've sung, as well as warming up before you sing. So I'm going to give you a cool down routine to get you started. Now, if this isn't the right range for you, you can either take the octave up or take the octave down, or just wait until we're in the right area for you to join in. We're going to start with the sound R, and I recommend that when you're cooling down, you start with the technique that you've been using most in the singing session that you've just completed. So whether you're in rehearsal, in the recording studio, or if you've been doing an onstage performance, a live performance. I'm going to sing in a mixed voice, and we're going to sing down the major scale 2 octaves. Now, when it gets very low, I may not be able to reach all of them. I will go into my fry register. That's the that creaky register, and if you follow me, you should be able to access your fry register. Played the wrong note there. Keep going. That's the fry sound. So we won't vocalize on fry, so there won't be a vocalized sound there, but you can pitch on fry. So go into fry and keep going down as if you're vocalizing, but don't try to make the sound once you're in fry, because you won't be on the right pitch. One more. The next cool down exercise we're going to use is ooh, and we're going to sing down the octave from here. We're going to slide down. Make sure you're sliding down and not jumping down. That's what's going to protect your vocal cords. move on to lip bubbles, and we're going to slide down from the perfect fifth to the root. Don't worry about that if you don't know what that means. If you're interested in theory, then you can research. Let lots of air come through your nose so that you're actually soothing your voice rather than trying to use your throat muscles. And slide to protect your vocal cords. Last one. This is the penultimate exercise. We're going to also use tongue trills, and we're going to slide down again from the perfect fifth. We're going to start a little bit lower. If you can't do lip bubbles or tongue trills, practice, because eventually you will be able to. And if you can't do them right now, just have a go, even if you're just going. Okay, the more you practice, the easier it will become. Here we go. Make sure you're sliding. Last one. And to finish off, you can do some sighs, sliding down, and some oohs. Ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh. Now, it's not always easy to take yourself off and do a warm down, particularly if you have to pack down out of a rehearsal room or if you have to pack down off stage. But I do recommend that the people that you play with get used to you going off and looking after your voice like this. There's always lots to do after a gig, but take the time to, make this a part of your routine and make sure that the people around you know that this is very important for your voice and therefore for the band or the group that you're playing with. If you are interested in taking some voice coaching with me, this is advanced coaching that deals not with just your singing. This is whole person coaching. So we look at not just your voice, but the person behind the voice, how you can develop yourself as an artist, as a performer, and how you can create and expect excellence as a singer. You must be either an existing singer who is gigging or someone who is planning professional gigs. Go into the description and book yourself an application. We'll spend about 30 minutes together. We'll have a chat about where you are with your singing, where you would like to be, and I'll listen to you sing and we'll see how I can help you. And if it's the right fit, we could be working together in just a couple of weeks. If you're not quite ready for one-to-one coaching at this level, I do have a belting course. This is recommended for intermediate and advanced singers. I don't really recommend it if you're a beginner. I do recommend that you learn learn how to access and establish your head voice and your chest voice and get your mixed voice nice and established first, and then go on to belting. But you can find that belting course in the description. I look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial. Stay hydrated. Ciao!